Now, one tradition on the first day of each year is being lazy and watching college football bowl games, including the coach, who is a man but now 45 years old, his Oklahoma State Cowboys. They were in Dallas. That's coming up next.
End zone caught, touchdown. In the back of the end zone, making it look.
Tyrone Swoops, quarterback, and I'll be attending the University of Texas.
Yeah, some future Horns having some fun in San Antonio. Those are the 7 UT football commitments who will be playing in Saturday's U.S. Army All-American Bowl. Happy New Year's to you. Speaking of the Horns, Texas appears to be close to hiring a running backs coach. Larry Porter, the current running backs coach at Arizona State, has reportedly been interviewed by Texas. That is according to the Rivals website, who follows the Sun Devils football program. Up in Dallas, Mike Gundy, the 45-year-old head coach, and his OSU Cowboys gave Purdue all kinds of fits in the heart of Dallas Bowl. Justin Gilbert forced this fumble for the Cowboys, and Daytwan Lowe scooped it up and scored 37 yards later. OSU dominated the Boilermakers. Post quarterback Clint Shelf was the heart of Dallas Bowl MVP for tossing 3 TDs. This one, Isaiah Anderson, Oklahoma State hammered Purdue 58-14. That was win number 4 for the Big 12 in bowl games. Taylor Martinez and the Nebraska Cornhuskers gave 7th-ranked Georgia all they could handle in the Capital One Bowl. The Huskers took a 24-23 lead when Martinez hooked up with Plano, Texas product Rex Burkhead, but the Dogs outscored Big Red 22-7 the rest of the game. Georgia's QB Aaron Murray did his best Major Applewhite to Kwame Cavill impression with that slip screen to Chris Conley. He took it the distance. Murray had 5 TD passes. Georgia won 45-31. Another win for the SEC. Now, some things are better left unsaid. I know your grandma may have told you that once. This year's BCS buster was Northern Illinois. They earned a bid to play in tonight's Orange Bowl against Florida State. Now, an Orange Bowl rep reportedly got into a rant with a Northern Illinois staffer and said, "You guys don't even deserve to be here. We didn't even want you here." Wow. Any chance you might be pulling for Northern Illinois tonight? Last night, though, sorry, Jim. Clemson upset LSU in the Chick-fil-A Bowl 25-24 in the last-second game-winning field goal. Bergamo is not happy. Afterwards, Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney delivered some post-game greatness.
We turn the ball over, and they just keep playing 4th and 16. My freaking quarterback mans up and makes plays. Just awesome. Go Tigers, baby!
Wrong time.
Love that. Now, you could feel that passion and emotion. Now, speaking of the Dallas Cowboys nation, they're not happy with not making the playoffs for a 3rd straight season. So I decided to get a pulse of the Cowboys fans and their solutions on Twitter. Well, they basically said, boycott anything related to Jerry Jones. And Maya Golden stated that you're not allowed enough space on Twitter for her to respond because 140 characters are not enough. Now, I do have to tell you guys, I'm so anxious to show you the hardest hit I believe I've ever seen in football. You have to wait tonight, Pete. It occurred in the Outback Bowl. If that guy had any feelings who was a recipient of that hit, those feelings are on the field.
Everybody okay?
Yes.
That's good to know.
All right, Mark.
Hey, slow warming trend as we get into the weekend with high.